Welcome to Great Life Zone. Are you in a love-hate relationship? You are in a relationship with someone. Your experience with him or her is like a roller coaster ride. Sometimes you feel on the top of the world, envying yourself, fully satisfied, happy, contented, and secure. But on the other hand, there are times when you really can't tolerate your partner. Sometimes you wonder and ask yourself if you are in a love-hate relationship. So what is a love-hate relationship? Wikipedia defines a love-hate relationship as an interpersonal relationship involving simultaneous or alternative emotions of love and hate, something particularly common when emotions are intense. Such relationships are full of emotional ups and downs. It does not matter whether one partner feels like this or both. Sometimes partners think that these ups and downs aren't indicative of any relationship problem, but instead it is just normal. How to deal with love-hate relationship? First and foremost, everything possible should be tried to mend and repair the love-hate relationship. But the solutions should be practical and possible. Secondly, it can never be one-sided, and both the partners should be willing to try it sincerely. Here are a few practical and simple tips to deal with a love-hate relationship. Number 1. Be emotionally reasonable and stable. Emotions make us unique. Emotions in any relationship are extremely important, but when it comes to love-hate relationships, the emotions are more intense. During the I love you days, you two are like lovebirds and seem to be inseparable. While on the other days, you argue and fight with each other like crazy, yelling, screaming, and letting out extreme animal energy. There is a need to create an emotional middle ground. Number 2. Check if the feelings are mutual or one-sided. It is quite possible that it's just you who has these love-hate feelings towards your partner. Before deciding to take a final step, talk to your partner or spouse and get an idea how he feels. Maybe he is not suffering from any emotional dichotomy. This should give you a different perspective to the whole thing and might make you determined to fix it and make the relationship or marriage work. If after a sincere attempt there is no improvement in sight nor it is expected, then let the inevitable happen. Number 3. Do not stop the communication. After accepting the fact that there are some problems between two of you and yet some truly good feelings exist between two of you, now is the time to sit down together and talk things through and thoroughly. Maybe what is a big irritant for you is a minor self-control exercise for your partner and he is willing to do it for you. Hence, things are fixed and improved around so much that you don't have such hate-filled feelings for him. Also, reciprocate by thinking if there's anything you can do to change at your end. Maybe this would make the relationship more sweet and there may not be any major issues left. But this is possible when you don't take the things to the level of not talking to each other at all and close all doors of communication. Number 4. Determine if you are willing to work on things. If you know deep down that you are a good match together, you love each other and there is no such problem which can't be sorted out, then all you need is a combined determination to make your relationship or marriage work. To come out of the love-hate relationship, both of you will have to be willing and ready to put forth the energy and time needed to have a harmonious relationship. Sometimes the solution could be as simple as that you need to be more with each other. That's all. Number 5. Change certain things around you. There could be just a possibility that because certain things in your life are not to your liking, you are letting your relationship pay the price. For example, you are not happy in your job. You have to commute a long distance, work long hours, tolerate a bad boss, and yet achieve difficult targets month after month. So why let your marriage or relationship suffer? Why not change your job instead? Even if you have to compromise on salary, but if you are happy, then it is a small price to be paid for a much more precious thing in life, which is a happy relationship or a harmonious married life. Number 6. Talk to someone unbiased and professionally trained. When you are determined to sort out the relationship problems, it is always helpful to seek the help of a professional and take relationship advice. A marriage counselor or a relationship advisor or a therapist is trained to listen and understand the issues without mixing their personal views into it. This is better than talking to your friend or siblings or just about anybody, as they are neither professionally trained nor they are guaranteed to be neutral. Getting an outside opinion, that of a marriage counselor or a relationship advisor, and learning of ways that may help solve the love-hate problem can really take the relationship pretty far. And now the bonus tip. Change your house. To some, this may sound weird. This advice may appeal to those who know about energy work and believe in it. Maybe the vibrations of the place where you live are not conducive to a good relationship. Rather, the energies are negative and instigate an abusive relationship. If possible, change the house and shift to a new neighborhood. The best way to find a positive energy house is to be in a property shown by the realtor, feel the vibrations, see if there are happy people moving around the house, talk to the neighbors, check about the person or family who last stayed in the house. If the report is positive, then moving in may change your luck too, but it is purely personal point of view. If after a sincere attempt there is no improvement in sight, nor it is expected, then let the inevitable happen. You may also like to watch our video, When to End a Relationship. For more information and in-depth reading on the subject, you are welcome to read the detailed article on our website, and the link is given in the description box below. Please do share and like this video. We would love to see and respond to your comments, suggestions and experiences. For more videos in future, please subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end.